Hey everyone, my name is Russell Brunson. I'm here today with my buddy Jim Edwards. How are you doing?
What's up, everybody?
And I'm excited because today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite topics, which is membership sites. And we're going to show you guys behind the scenes, like different membership site funnel secrets, so you can get your very first membership site launched and live in less than an hour. In fact, we're going to build one. We're going to build one in less than an hour with these guys. They're going to see everything from the funnel to the copy to Jim's new video, which I'm really excited for people to see. Jim is a unicorn. And one of the cool things, you guys, at the end of this presentation, we are not going to give you one or two, but our designers have actually built 9 full membership site funnels. That's everything from the sales page to the order forms, to the upsells, to the downsells, to the actual members area. And then, and you've got some stuff you built in here for people as well. Do you want to talk about what that is?
So we created inside of Funnel Scripts, we actually created the copy for your video sales letter, for the Brunson bullets, which you'll find out more about what those are, the order bump. We actually have some headlines that we made as well. So we're going to actually not just show you the funnel itself, but we're going to discuss and show you examples using a fun example of a unicorn. We're going to show you real copy, and you're going to be able to model that for your own membership sites.
It's going to be really fun. So, but you got to stay till the end, because this is the deal. The way that Funnel Fridays works is we do this every single Friday, and those who stay on live at the end of it, they get the funnel template. So make sure you stay till the very end, and then you will get a secret link with a secret password to get access to all of this amazingness. So that's kind of the game plan. Now, before we get into this, because I think a lot of people, they know about membership sites or something, but Jim, why does someone actually want a membership site? Why is that such a cool thing to actually have?
So I think the number one reason why you want to have a membership site is just so you can get off the roller coaster of launching products and other stuff like that. Because, we're making a bunch of money and then we're not paying attention. And, okay, that's gone. Now we got to do this and we got to make another one. And, I've had a membership site in one form or another for the last 13 years and in 14 years. So when I remember when we started it, man, I mean, that was what took my business from what felt like a never-ending promotion and made it a real business, because we could start doing projections of income and other stuff that was like real, like adult business stuff.
It's funny because ClickFunnels is a membership site, right? People pay us monthly to have access to it. And I think it's the same thing. Like, I was always in this, like, make some money and then starve, and like we make a bunch of money and then we starve and make a bunch of money. And there's this thing. And when we shifted to recurring income, it was better. And I think I want to tell one story about recurring income, because the first time I got this, I remember it was when I was still in college. I just met my wife and got married, and I wanted to buy a new car because I didn't have a car yet. I was literally still riding my bike. But I had my little online business happening. And I remember I went to the dealership, and the car was like 30 or 40,000, whatever it was. But the monthly payments were like $600 a month for the monthly payments. And so I went back and I was like, okay, well, how many memberships do I need to sell to make the $600 a month? And when I did the math on it, it was like, 30 memberships. So I was like, oh my gosh. So when I sold 30 memberships, I got the memberships that covered the car payment. And then I had a free car, basically. And so the same thing is true when I got my new house. I was like, hey, what's the monthly payments on my house? And then reverse engineer it, go sell that many memberships. And then it covered the cost of my house. So when you have recurring income like this, it literally gives you the ability to get whatever you want for free. Just figure out, what do I want? What do I got to sell? Go get that recurring income. Then it covers the payment on whatever, my house, my car, whatever the thing is you want to get. And so I think when you look at it that way, it gets membership sites and recurring income, makes it really, really fun. And I think it's good for some people. It's like, this may be your first business. Like, a membership business is one of the best businesses to start with. And others of you guys, like, you have an existing business, but adding a membership site and plugging it in is huge. Like, I had a coaching business for a long time where I was teaching things, I was selling products and services. But when I plugged in and I bolted on ClickFunnels, my monthly recurring membership site to it, that's when everything changed and when everything exploded. So that's why you guys want membership sites. I know Jim loves them. I love them. And hopefully you guys will love it as well. All right. So I'm going to jump into some basic overarching strategy stuff about membership sites, just to kind of give you guys some thoughts to be thinking through. So if anyone's had a chance to read the .com Secrets book, which is book number 1 in my series, I talk about the 10 different core funnels from .com Secrets. And there's a lot of different funnels, obviously, that you could use to sell memberships. But the one that I like the best of these 10, and here they are right here. We got lead funnels, survey funnels, summit funnels, book funnels, cart funnels. They're all here. The one that I think is the best and most and created specifically to sell memberships sites is the video sales letter funnel. So this is, of all the funnels, the one that I think is the best for specifically selling membership sites. And so this is what a video sales letter funnel kind of looks like. Okay, and we'll walk through these pages, but if you're taking notes, you want to doodle it out. Okay, there's a page right here, then there's a bump, then there's an upsell and upsell. Like this is what the structure of that funnel looks like. And I'm going to show you guys a bunch of other people's membership sites so you can see like exactly how this whole layout works. But to start with, I want to talk about just give some history on where this whole concept of sales letters came from, right? I know when I got started pre-internet, when I was first learning business, I remember I used to get things in the mail all the time. And I'm sure, Jim, have you ever gotten a sales letter in the mail before?
Yes, they called them free reports back then.
Yes, you get a free report in the mail. You'd open it up and it'd be like 10 or 20 or 30 pages and you read this letter, right? The headline and some copy, another subheadline, and you read it and you're like, oh my gosh, you get sucked into the story. And then the back page would have an ability for you to buy something, to either fill out a form and mail it in or call it on the phone. And that's how business was done for a long time. And when the internet came around, people were kind of confused, like, how do I use this thing? Like, I don't really know, how do we sell things on the internet? And some of the old direct response guys were like, what if we just took our long form sales letter and just put it on a really long page? And I remember at first people didn't think that was like I don't know if that's going to work or not, but they did it. They built the long form sales letter, and then they would start driving traffic to the sales letter. Someone would read it, and the bottom of the page, they would sell something, and it worked. In fact, Jim, when was your first sales letter you put out? Do you remember?
I do. It was February of 2001. Not that anyone would remember that, but I was in Boulder, Colorado, and I had a website that I'd been working for about 4 years. I got up to where it was doing okay. And then I actually got introduced to the idea of the one-page sales letter. And so I took all the stuff that I had on all these different pages. I had the story and I had the offer and all these things. I basically got rid of about 80% of the stuff that was on the website and just made this offer. And hand on a stack of Bibles, my sales went up 250% overnight, because I forced people to make a decision instead of dancing around the issue. And that's really what a one-page sales letter does, is it forces people to make a decision. Yes or no, subscribe or not, buy or not, click or not. It's just
that's what it is.
What it does.
And so that was 2001, you said, February?
That was February of 2001. What were you, like 12?
Back when I was in the womb. No, that's amazing. So I want to show you guys, for those who haven't seen, I'm sure you guys have seen these, but if not, here's an example of what a long-form sales letter looks like. And so I took this one, obviously it's super long, so I chopped it up into five segments, but it's long, there's a headline, and it sucks you into a story, and it pulls you through the story, and by the end, there's a call to action to sell whatever the product or service is. And so for a long time, that's the way that we sold things online. For the first probably, 5 or 6 years of my career, that's the way it was. But then about that time, video started becoming bigger and bigger, and then everyone's trying to figure out, like, how does video fit in this? Do we do we get rid of sales letters? Do we keep them? And eventually people found is that if you made a video sales letter where literally you just read the sales letter, but you were either a PowerPoint style video, you speaking to the camera, it would work just as good, if not better. And so the next wave of selling online were these video sales letters. And this is kind of what they look like. You come to a page, there's a video up top, you watch the video, and then at a certain point in the video, the add to cart button would pop down, and then you'd have a chance to go and buy whatever the product or service is. So this Affiliate Evolution is one of my old products. On the right-hand side, this is Perfect Origins. They're a really big supplement company one of my friends owns. And same thing, they watch the video, and at the end of it, the order form pops down, and you can go and you can buy the thing. And that was really the next, probably 7 or 8 years, that's how people sold things online. And now fast forward to today's world, and I feel like there's kind of a blend. I call it a hybrid video sales letter. If you think about this, some of you guys right now, you're video people, like you're watching this right now, you consume most of your stuff through video. Some of you guys don't watch video and you're scrollers, right? So you like to scroll on your phone or your computer and just read. And so because there's different modalities that people like to consume things in, my favorite is a hybrid where we use kind of both. So the way a hybrid works is you have a video up top with the call to action. So everything in the top 1/3 of the page has the sales, the video, and an order button. And then down below is the long form version of the sales letter. So you're using both sales types on the same page. So an example here, this is actually how I sell my membership site, Funnel University. There's a headline, there's a video of me making the poll, telling the story, making the pitch, making the offer, and the button they can sign up. And then down below is the sales letter version. So it's a hybrid, right? And they go through the whole sales letter and they can buy at the bottom as well. So that's kind of the hybrid model. Okay, so this right here, if you guys you have your pad of paper, your notes out, this is what the membership site funnel looks like. Okay, so there's the sales page, right? There's an order form bump, there's an upsell, and maybe 2 upsells, and then there's a membership site, and that's it. That's the whole thing. So if you're looking at what does the membership funnel look like, people ask me all the time, I'm selling a membership site. What kind of funnel should I use? Like, this is the funnel. That's what it looks like. It's very simple, and I'm gonna show you guys a bunch of examples so you can kind of instill it into your mind of how exactly this works. But That is it in a nutshell. It's not more complicated than that. It's not 50 pages. It's like, that's it. Okay. And all these pages you can build really quickly inside of ClickFunnels, as you'll see here in a minute. Okay. So the first page is the video sales letter. Again, we have a headline, we have a video sales letter of us selling the product or service. And I'm excited to show you guys this Jim's new sales letter he made today, which you're going to love. And then below the video, I like having this thing I call a video spoiler box. I keep trying to brand it as the Brunson box. It just hasn't stuck yet. So hopefully someday all you guys will start calling this a Brunson box, but or you can call it a video spoiler box. But it's basically below the video, there's this block, and the goal of this block is to give hooks to get somebody to make them want to watch the video, right? Because people watching the video, they're always thinking, like, should I stay? Should I not stay? And if you don't hook them really good, they're going to leave. But if you have this video spoiler box, it has 4 things inside the video that hook them, they give them intrigue, make sure they watch. It's one of the most important parts of the video sales letter funnel that most people don't do, which is crazy to me. So we're going to show you guys how to create one of those today, how to get the copy done for those today, but it's one of the most powerful pieces. And again, it's called either the video spoiler box, or if you want to be a brown noser to me, call it the Brunson box. That'd make my day. So this is how it works.
Box.
The Brunson box. Jim still calls it that. So, all right, so if you look at the funnel, page number 1, we got the video sales letter with the button. Page number 2 then is the order form bump. Excuse me, there's sales page. Okay, number 2 now is the order form bump. Now, an order form bump typically in most funnels is like if you buy one of my books, right, then the order form bump might be the audiobook. With the membership site, the best order form bump that I have ever found is transitioning people from monthly to yearly. Okay, so for example, on mine, it's like, hey, sign up right now for free. You get a free 14-day trial, and then it's $97 or $67 a month, or sign up right now for a year and you get 2 months for free. Okay, and so that's my favorite order form bump I have for a membership site, is giving them a sign up for a year, they get 2 months for free. It works really good. People love it. And so that's kind of what that is there. And then that's step number 2. Then step number 3 now is you have an upsell. So the next thing is like, well, what if someone just bought a membership site, what's the next thing they need? So for me, the membership site is all about funnels. So next thing someone needs after they have funnels is they need traffic. So then I upsold them a course. It was a $300 course where they could learn how to get traffic into their funnels, right? And then the last page is I didn't do 2 upsells, but instead I made a payment plan. So my second upsell is basically if they said no to this offer, then we downsell the payment plan. And that picture of me is horrible. I'm not sure why that's the screenshot we grabbed, but it's basically instead of paying $297, you do 3 payments of $97. You can get a payment plan to get the downsell. Okay, so that's how we structured my membership funnel. Very simple, very easy. There's basically one membership site, one offer, and that's kind of it. Okay, and then obviously the last step is the actual membership site, which is really easy to build inside of ClickFunnels as well. And I'll show you guys how to do that here in a little bit when we start actually building out a membership site. Okay, so really quick, I want to show you a couple other membership funnels. I went and funnel hacked a bunch of people so you guys could see behind the scenes. Like, this is the format for almost every successful membership site. So here's Dean Graciosi's membership site. Boom, page number 1. What do you see? Headline, video sales letter, down below, actual sales letter, right? Order form bump. He's got his, it's a course he has for order form bump. Then he's got an upsell for his personal inner circle for $400 a month. Or excuse me, $400, and then he's got a downsell for $97. So there's Dean's model, which, as you can see, follows the exact same funnel structure. This is Jordan Belfort. He's the Wolf of Wall Street, and yes, he uses ClickFunnels. He's got the same thing. He's got a video sales letter to start their trial. From there, he's got an order form bump. From there, he's got upsell number 1 and then upsell number 2. Okay, so he's got the same process as well. Okay, this is To Hunt a Killer Funnel, which this is a really cool product. Basically, they send you a kit every single mail as if this tells you about like a serial killer, and you have to solve the mystery of who it was and how it worked. And so I funnel hacked this a while ago, and every single month we get one of these boxes in the mail, and they're really fun. But this is theirs. Okay, so this is maybe it's not an online membership site, but it's a physical box that they send you every single month. So here's page number 1. There's the upsell. Again, like I said, instead of just selling month to month, you can buy 6 months or a year. And then they got upsell 2, which is like a kit. And upsell number 3, which is like another really cool kit. And the last one I'll show is Dollar Shave Club. Same thing. Someone signs up for a razor. Then they upsell you hair gel, travel shave butter, extra razors. And then the next page is that they increase your what blades they send you, and then they add on shave butter and other stuff like that. So you guys can see this funnel structure is the same no matter what. If you're selling a membership box set and membership continuity software, if you're selling membership, just a members area, like the funnel is pretty much the same. So I want to show you guys some practical examples so you can be like, oh, that's how it is. There's no secret behind it. It's really actually simple. So my question for you guys now, and for you, Jim, are you guys ready to create your first membership site funnel right now together live?
I am ready. I am ready to go. Can I?
So those of you guys who this is your first time playing the game, the way it's going to work is I'm going to be building this funnel out inside of ClickFunnels. Jim's going to be building out all the copy inside of funnel scripts, and we give ourselves a timer to see how much we can get done in, I believe, 15 minutes. Is that right?
Yeah, 15 minutes is that's our traditional time limit.
Just some time. So we'll go 15 minutes. It's fast. I'm going to go as fast as I can. And we'll get as close as possible. But then at the end of it, like I said, our team of designers who are way more talented than me have been building out a whole bunch of membership funnels for you. We've got 9 of them done that we're going to give you at the end. But we want to show you exactly how it works so you can see how simple it is to write the copy for your own, to build the pages for your own, to make the tweaks and the changes you want. So I think the best way to do that is for us to jump in and actually build some funnels. So I'm excited.
Can I say real quick, what we're going to do in Funnel Scripts is I actually identified the 4 main things that we're going to talk about today, the 4 building blocks for creating the copy for your funnel. Headline, your VSL, video sales letter, your Brunson bullets, and your order bump. There are one-time offers and other stuff, but we just don't have time to do all those. But these are the things that you need for the front of your that's the minimum that you need. For
I'm going to be in this page structure. I'm going to build those into the page. You're going to get a copy for those. We're going to plug them all in and see if we can get it done in 15 minutes, right?
Okay, absolutely. You're gonna set the
yes.
You're gonna set the timer, right?
I've got the clock right here. Let me get it set up, and then I'm going to plug our videos. Spot right.
And I just want to let everybody know what you're about to see is going to be magical.
I'm so excited to see it. Oh man, this will be fun. 15 minutes. All right, here we go. Ready to go.
Okay.
I'm gonna log into ClickFunnels. Okay, so for me, I'll kind of walk through what I'm doing, and you want to talk to what you're doing as well. So I'm going to ClickFunnels and click on New Funnel, and there's different ways you can pick. So I'm going to be doing the classic funnel builder. I click Create New Funnel, and then from here, I'm selling a product, which is a membership site. So I click on Sell a Product, and it says, are you selling a sales funnel, a product launch, or membership? And since I'm doing a membership site, I'm going to click on Membership Site. All right, demo membership.
Okay. And while Russell's doing that, I'm actually going to be working on the headline because that's the very first thing that you put on there, and the headline's the most important thing. So we actually have a bunch of different headline scripts inside of Funnel Scripts. We have a bunch. So we have the killer headline scripts, $1 million content headline scripts, $1 million sales scripts, which is what we're going to go through here. And basically all of Funnel Scripts works the exact same way. You're just going to answer some questions, whack a button, and get an amazing result. So it's going to ask you in this case, what's your keyword topic, maximizing your unicorn potential, who's your target audience, middle-aged unicorns, what are their areas of interest, what's the enemy they face, fairies and trolls. And then we whack the button. And the cool thing, oh, here's a good one, Russell. I don't know if you use this or not, but winning strategies to increase horn size and please the princess. That one could be a good one. What you must know about strength and stamina. Easy relief from, let's see.
While you do this, I want to show everyone something really quick. So I told you before, if I can find this real quick. So the sales funnel structure for a membership site is right here. So again, there's a sales page, an upsell page, members area. So that's what I'm building inside ClickFunnels right now. As I'm building out that structure. So I got a sales page, I got a members area. So I'm adding the upsell pages. Upsell page. So the first step when I'm building a funnel is building out the actual structure to match. Does that make sense? So I got sales page right here, which will sync with, with this sales page right here. And then upsell page here, upsell page, and membership site there. So that's exactly what I'm doing right now.
All right. So what I'm doing is just going down through these different headlines. And I found one, again, I like it, but what really matters is whether fairies and trolls terrified you'll discover how to increase horn size and please the princess without them. That could be magical. Anyway.
Magical or devastating?
Depends. So I actually found one that I really like, and that is secrets every middle-aged unicorn needs to increase horn size, please the princess, and stop eating enchanted donuts. Now this is important because that's the biggest thing that unicorns struggle with is eating too many enchanted donuts, and then the princess is there, she's not the favorite anymore. So
that makes total sense.
That's going to be our first one.
All right. I'm logging in inside ClickFunnels, and so for me, so you guys know, so Jim showed you guys the building blocks back there. There was a headline. Can we see the Legos again real quick so I make sure I get these right?
Sure. Dun, dun, dun.
So we got headline. So I'm going to add in right here a headline block. I'm going to add in a video block, and then I'm going to add in the Brunson bullets. I'll do that here in a second.
One way to make people start using that is to rename the bullet block, the Brunson bullet block, inside of ClickFunnels.
I know. I tried and nobody. I should make it so the button actually says that. That'd be awesome.
Exactly. And then the order bump if we have time.
Cool. And then the order bump.
Which is for natural mane enhancement product.
Have you flashed to this maybe offensive sign yet? I don't know if we can say these things.
Whoa. I don't know what you're talking about. Is there some double meaning here I'm not aware of?
I have no idea.
No, I don't know. No way. Who says you can't increase horn size and please the princess while you stop gaining weight from eating enchanted donuts? We'll just go with the one I gave you. I messaged that one to you. We'll go with that.
Okay. You already messaged me?
Yeah, over in Facebook.
Okay.
You need me to send it again, or you got it?
I think I got it. Okay. I'm building out the structure of the Brunson box right now, so you guys can kind of see.
Okay. Let me know when you want me to start talking about bullets.
Actually, talk about bullets while I'm plugging this all in. That'd be actually perfect timing.
Okay, so the purpose of bullets is not to really tell anybody anything. That's the number one thing you have to understand. The purpose of a bullet is to arouse curiosity and build pressure to buy or take whatever action you want them to take. That's what they're for. So we're over here at the Brunson Bullet Script, and what this does is it asks you questions about your product or your membership or whatever in this case. And so what type of bullets are we creating? In this case, they're secret. And so it's just going to ask you, and you fill in the blank. My product service helps you increase prestige with your princess. My product service gets you more confidence in any magical situation. My product service makes it easy to create unlimited stamina with the Unimagic potion system. So it literally, you just start filling this out. And the important thing to do when you're writing copy and you're using this is just to let go. It's going to put it in the right format for you. Just have fun and think about stuff and talk about the benefits and talk about the benefits of the benefits, the payoffs. Don't talk about, this. And when you are completing the stuff, it makes it easier for you not to do that because you can't really answer, my product service helps you stop worrying about blank. You're not going to fill in stuff like, it's 16 ounces of goop or whatever. So look at this. Secret number 1, helps you increase prestige with your princess. Secret number 2, gets you more confidence in any magical situation. Secret number 3, makes it easy to create unlimited stamina with the Unimagic potion system. Step number 4, gives you the key to a magical aura that makes you the envy of every unicorn. So I picked out 4 of these and I sent them to you. I'll send them to you right now.
Very
and then
cool.
You can add those and show them where they go and stuff and explain. There's really 2 to 3 elements of each of those Brunson bullets. You got to have a cool little picture, and then typically there's either something that says secret number 1, and then there's the cool secret. So it catches their attention. So you see what I mean? Well, you'll show them, but that's the important
thing. Right here, I'm plugging them in. So up here, you say I plugged in the headline Jim sent me, which is the secrets of every middle-aged unicorn needs to increase horn size, please the princess, and stop eating enchanted donuts. And then down here, I'm plugging in the different secrets he sent me. So secret number 1 there just went in there. So I'm going to plug in the 4 secrets into the editor here.
Right.
And then like Jim said, then what I like to do is have a little image that's cool that you can grab. And what's cool about ClickFunnels, we integrate with a bunch of really cool image services where you can get a lot of royalty-free images, or if you have your own images, you can upload them. But for example, let's say right here, I want to just see if there's any unicorn logos I can plug in here. So if I click on search, type in unicorn, and it pulled up all these funny little unicorn pictures. So I can just be like, okay, I want this is my little image. It's a little mutt dog with a unicorn helmet on it. So that goes there now. There's a little image there. And you can do that for each of these and plug in.
One with a donut?
I wonder if I can find the donut one.
Unicorn donut.
Yes, there's unicorn donut.
Yes.
This is amazing.
I am all about the sprinkles, my friend.
For some reason, the images are struck. There we go. There. All right, so you can plug in those images. See, right now I've already got the first part of the funnel pretty much done. I'm going to delete that top part there. But we have the headline, which is the first block there, the first Lego. Then we got the video sales letter right here. We've got the Brunson box down here with the different secrets to pull them in there. And you got the add to cart button right here. So the first page of the funnel is mostly done. I just need to have a video to plug in here. Do you happen to have an amazing video, Jim, that you've been working on?
Well, you know, funny enough, I do. And for this one, I've transformed myself into the magical creature that is our target audience. So now we are looking at the VSL Wizard online, and I'm not going to use my wizard voice. You'll hear the unicorn voice here in a minute. But using the VSL Wizard, which is one of the downloadable wizards on Funnel Scripts, we either have a download version or online version. Basically, this is just going to ask you a bunch of questions about your product or service and your target audience. So it's going to ask you your name, what's the topic, what's the name of the product you're selling, how much does it cost. It's going to ask you about your target audience, really what they want, who their enemy is, what are the hurdles they have to overcome. And then it's going to ask you about all the cool results that you get people, because that's all anybody cares about, is what are the cool results I'm going to get. They don't even really care how they're going to get it. In sales copy, all they want to hear about are the cool results they're going to get and the reasons they should act now. So once you whack that button, then it's going to give you an output here. But the important thing to understand is that this actually generates two completely different sales letter formulas. It does the Great Big Promise and does the Problem, Agitate, Solve. Typically, the Great Big Promise one you do with people who, warmer traffic. Russell talks about traffic temperature inside of .com secrets. But Problem, Agitate, Solve is typically when somebody's really cold traffic. And it will output it for you in VOCX, but it'll also output it for you in PPTX, meaning you have slides that you can open in Google Slides, you can open it in PowerPoint, you can open it in, and it's opening on one of 5 screens that I have. Seems like my life was less complicated the fewer screens I had, but I can't survive without them.
There's too many screens.
But it literally makes the entire slide deck for you, and we'll show you. Russell's got it. He'll show it to you in a sec. But all you have to do now is just take an edit pass at this, add your graphics, and you can deliver this without ever even going on camera if you don't want to. And so it might take you 20 or 30 minutes to fill this out, but this is the kind of thing that a professional copywriter would charge you couple $1,000 for just to write the video sales script for you. And this the cool thing that this does is it makes not just one version, but 2 versions. So using the power of funnel scripts, you literally could split test these 2 video sales letters against each other, which is really, really amazing. So, Russell, I don't know if you want to show them the whole video or just show them a little bit of it that we came up with, or dump it over there into the into what you're doing on ClickFunnels. It's up to you. So keep in mind, if you're in our target audience of being a middle-aged unicorn, then you'll probably want to know where you're probably going to want to know where the buy button is, and that's great. We'll get you one.
Attention, middle-aged unicorns. The following is a message for every middle-aged unicorn who needs to make his princess happy but can't stop his addiction to enchanted donuts. Here's the biggest problem you face right now when it comes to maximizing your unicorn potential. It's the fact that you don't believe in yourself as a unicorn, and that makes you eat too many enchanted donuts. But that's not the end of the problem. It actually gets worse. Why? Because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will, and you'll just keep piling on the weight. Which means the princesses will never take you seriously and will just continue consorting with fairies and trolls, leaving you sad and alone in a deep, dark basement.
So that's most of the VSL. The cool thing is that you guys can see the rest of it, and it's a lot of fun. And it's just, it goes to show, yes, it's a fun and kind of frolicky thing, and I'm playing around and whatnot and trying to show you that things are absolutely magical. But the thing you need to understand is that these are real proven copywriting principles that are being put into play, and it works. That's the cool thing to understand, is that this works, and this fun example actually is using real proven copywriting.
I love it. All right. So do you have the link to that video close? I'm not sure if I have it. I want to plug it into Funnel. We are almost ready. We've got 45 seconds left till the funnel build is done, and it's almost all there.
Yes, I'm sending you that link.
Okay, so I'm back in ClickFunnels right now. So Jim's going to send me the link to the YouTube video. So I come right here, I click on the little gear.
There you go.
Video, I say use the YouTube video. I then grab this little video right here. I paste the link right there. I save it. And then We have 20 seconds left. You guys want to see the funnel we got built? Here we go. I pop it out. And there we go. Secrets that every middle-aged unicorn needs to increase the horn size. Please the princess and stop eating enchanted donuts. Click play. Video starts playing.
Attention, middle-aged unicorn.
There you go. We got the Brunson box down below. Inside presentation. You got the 3 secrets with the, and there's the timer. We got everything there. But there you go, you guys. We built out the first page here, and it's pretty good. It's you'll see the ones that we're going to give you guys. The designers do a little better job than me, but for the most part, it's there. And for 15 minutes, that is not too shabby.
And the important thing is that you learned in this the structure, and that's the most important part, because Russell and the ClickFunnels team are handing you funnels that look amazing. It's the power of ClickFunnels plus an amazing looking funnel plus amazing copy is what makes it possible for you to just dominate.
So cool. I got one last thing I want to show everyone really quick, and then we're going to go into giving you guys the free funnels and scripts and everything. You guys want to see that? So the last thing I want to show you guys is how simple it is to build a membership site inside of ClickFunnels. So this funnel already has one. All the funnels we're about to give you have membership sites built in. But basically, you come to the members area, and in any membership site, if you think about it, there's basically, you have sections, right? So like section 1 is like module 1, module 2, module 3. So if I come in here and I create this module here, so I'm going to call this module 1, unicorn secrets, whatever you call it, right? And then and I can create another lesson section. So this will be module 2, unicorn diets or something. I don't know.
Yeah, wait, unicorn nutrition secrets.
Module 3, unicorn nutrition.
Impress the princess. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we're moving on to the next one. Impress the princess secrets.
Okay, so so there's the modules. And inside each module, you create lessons, right? So the first lesson for unicorn secrets could be, what should we call it? Lesson number 1.
Secrets of. Okay. Yeah. Main maintenance.
Oh, I love it. So I put that in there.
Main maintenance methods.
Lesson 2 is main maintenance. I spell main.
MANE. Magical main maintenance methods. If you can just spell that without a typo, you win today's ClickFunnels award. You win a 3-week trial.
Oh, so you guys see, you go through, you add all the lessons in here to each different modules really quick. If you're like, I did not order, you can drag and drop. You can move them around to the right order. It's really simple to do. Now, if you have it, then you come in here and say, okay, I'm ready for the main maintenance lesson. I recorded a video with my unicorn. I combed his hair. You click on the editor. You log in, and then it's very simple. You, boom, pop the video right here. Take the YouTube link or Wisty or Vimeo, whatever. You plug the video in here, and now the video's in the page. You title the page wherever you want it to be. Main secrets. You have a PDF that goes with this. You can add a PDF down here. You can add an audio thing. Like if you're like, I need an audio player of me teaching the horse stuff. You plug an audio player, but you can edit it that fast and that easy. And now your entire membership site is built out as well. So I just want to show you that really quick to see like, oh my gosh, this is so simple. Like I could actually do that. I don't need a tech person to build my membership site. And then when it's done, it looks.
And the cool thing I just want to point out with that, the really cool thing is that it makes it super easy for you to show stuff that they don't have yet. So if they passed on something and they're like, oh man, I want to do that, and they click on it, it takes them over to a sales funnel. That is good stuff.
Like let's say you have back here upsell number 1. Let's say upsell number 1 is like your unicorn. I don't even know. I'm out of unicorn. It's unicorn something, right? The unicorn super course is upsell number 1. If they say no to that, they come back here and they're in the membership site and they see bonus module, the unicorn upsell. They click on it. It's like, you didn't buy this. Do you want to buy it now? They click one button, one click upsell. It could be a week later, a month later, a year later. They click yes. It'll build their credit card and unlock that part inside the members area, which is insanely cool. In fact, we looked at having that increase our upsell rate by like 17%, having the upsell inside the actual members area where people come out later and like, oh, I actually need that.
It's all about the Benjamins, baby. It's all about the Benjamins.
I love it. Okay, so with that said, you guys ready to get some funnels?
Okay, so let's do it.
All right, I'm excited. So really quick, let me jump this back in over here to my slides. Okay. So finish slide. So the question once again, are you guys ready for 9 free membership site funnels you can use every single day?
I'm ready.
All right, if you guys are pumped about that, here's the game plan. So Like I said, there's 9 that my designers have built. And then it's the sales page, the upsell page, the downsell page, the entire members area, everything looks really good. All you got to do is now log in, like, change the headline, change the logo, plug in your copy, plug in your video, like plug in your actual course. Like, it's really simple to do, but all the first 9 of them are here. Now, a couple of things on top of that, because you guys are here, because you were live with us, is not only going to give you these 9 templates, you guys actually get the rights to these templates. That means you can take these, and if you've got clients you build funnels for, you can use them in their funnels. If you are selling funnels, you can sell these if you want. You can give them away for free if you have, like, if you want to try to build a list, like, hey, get 9 membership funnels for free if you give me your email address. You can do that with them. You can do it like, these are your gifts. You can do whatever you want with them. You can take them. You can design on top of them. You can make new versions. Like the foundation of 9 funnels we want to give to you guys, so you can do whatever you want with them. So that's number 1. Do you want to talk about what the share scripts are that you're giving them as well?
So basically, the share scripts are in your funnel scripts account. You'll get links that you can click on them, and they automatically will populate the scripts that I demonstrated, as well as the one we didn't get a chance for with the order bump. But we've got the headline, the video sales letters, the Brunson bullets, and the order bump. You'll be able to just click those. It'll load them up, and then you can use them as an example and say, okay, well, obviously I'm not a unicorn thing, but I would say this, and this is what I would offer, and this is why they should act now. And so it gives you a really well thought out example that you can model. And the cool thing is, since it's fanciful and fun, you're not thinking in terms of, hey, well, I have a supplement, but it's like a green grass supplement, and they're talking about honeybee supplement. It's like, obviously you're not selling natural mane enhancement, but it just changes your whole attitude and makes it so much easier for you to say, okay, it's not that, but mine would be this.
Yeah. So cool. Awesome. So there you are, you guys. And again, we do these funnel Fridays most Fridays, and every Friday we pick a new funnel template. And again, if you stay to the end live, then you get the template for free. So make sure in the future you're showing up to all the funnel Fridays so you can get these templates we're giving out, because they're amazing. And we're spending a lot of money getting them created for you. So, all right, with that said, should we show them how to get them?
Absolutely. Plus, you want to come to Funnel Fridays because it's fun and entertaining too.
Yes. It's fun, entertaining, educational,
and profitable.
You get gifts at the end when you stay till the very end. All right, so here's what we're going to do next. So number 1, to get your free membership funnels and your pre-written copy, this is the link you got to write down. It is membership site funnelsecrets.com/giveaways. So write that down or open a new browser window. Now, when you get there, you'll notice something. It's password protected. Okay, and we're going to set this password right now. And so when you go there, this password is going to be valid, and it's going to be valid probably for like 60 minutes. It's not something we're going to keep on long term for forever. This is something just for those of you guys who show up live. And so that's what's going to happen. So the password as of right now is, should I tell them? Or should it be secret?
It's very tasty. So
right, here it is. The password for today, if it's still valid, if you're watching a replay, it may be gone. So go check it out. See if it's membership site funnelsecrets.com/giveaways. And the password is Unicorn Sprinkles.
What? That's amazing. Holy cow. Nothing is better than unicorn sprinkles, except maybe root beer float eyes.
Ooh, root beer float glasses. That's amazing.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Oh, man, I love it. So cool. All right, Unicorn Sprinkles. So should I show them what it looks like when they go there?
Please.
Click on the link. You go there. You type in the magic keyword, which is unicorn sprinkles. It can be one word or two.
I like the little message it says.
Animal on the planet. Unlocks it. What happens is for ClickFunnels, you click on select template. It'll take this template. It'll import it into your ClickFunnels account. It plugs all of these. You click on select template. It'll plug it in. If you don't have a ClickFunnels account yet, it'll say, hey, do you want to create a ClickFunnels account? You get a free 14-day trial. You say, sure, that'd be awesome. You create the trial, and then it plugs it in there, and you've got it. And that way you have all 9 of these you can use. You can sell. You can modify. You can tweak. You can use it for your own membership sites, for other people's membership sites. Hopefully this is a gift that keeps on giving for forever. So that's how you get the templates, how you get ClickFunnels. Jim, for those of you guys, for those who want to use these but don't have a Funnel Scripts account yet, what do they do to make sure they have Funnel Scripts so they can use all the scripts you're giving them as well?
Look deeply into my eyes right now. If you want to write amazing copy, you go to funnelscripts.com right now, and you can see an amazing presentation by Russell and myself about not only 3 secrets of sales copywriting that are super important to your success, but we do all kinds of cool demos of Funnel Scripts, and you can see all the different ways it can help you with everything from emails to entire perfect webinars to all your headlines, all your email follow-up sequences. Whatever you need to create as far as copy for your funnels, it will help you do. And so if you go to funnelscripts.com, you can find out all about it. And if you've been on the fence about funnel scripts, you can go to funnelscripts.com/go and just join immediately. We don't charge monthly anymore. We don't charge yearly. You can get in for a single one-time fee and get unlimited access.
Which is awesome. And what's crazy about it, when we first got started, people initially signed up. We had, was it 17 scripts initially?
We had 19 scripts when we started. Now we have over 70.
70.
Scripts. 70
for your ads, for your
scripts,
for your pages, for your upsells. You're like, every single thing. Jim is amazing. He's turned it into a script that's in there.
It is like a giant warm slice of cherry pie that never disappears.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so if you don't have them yet, go to membership site, funnelsecrets.com/giveaways. The password for the next hour, for the next 60 minutes is Unicorn Sprinkle. So go there, copy the templates, get them into your account so you never lose them, because after that they will be gone. That's kind of the game plan. And I think that is the last slide. So that is the membership site, Funnel Secrets, for this week's Funnel Fridays. Jim, I had so much fun hanging out with you. I know. We could just do it again. Should we start
It's over. Dang. It was over so fast, it felt like we did it twice.
The good news, though, for everyone who did enjoy this, we will be doing this again probably next Friday with a new funnel type that I promise you're going to want to be on to learn the strategy, to understand how it works, and then be able to get all the amazing share funnels we built for you, so you can have access to them for you, for your clients, for other people on next week's Funnel Fridays.
And it's gonna be magical.
Woo! Awesome. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, everyone. And again, if you're not part of these, go to funnelfridays.com and register. That way you can make sure you're on all the future episodes as well. We appreciate you all. Thank you, Jim, for hanging out. It's so much fun again today.
Thank you.
And I hope you guys all enjoy all the templates. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.